guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a quick little review and then this makeup tutorial. I got this like a week ago now and I've been playing around with it a little bit just so that I can try things out and tell you guys how I felt about them. So my first impression on this was that these three colors were just beautiful and they really caught my attention. These two, Dubai and LA, they're a lot more pigmented if you can see. And then these two shades honestly are just a little bit too close in color, but they still are really, really pretty. I just feel like they kind of start to blend into each other when you put them next to each other or when you use them together. It kind of just looks like the same shade. So that's the only thing that I would change about this palette. But otherwise, it honestly is such a great palette. They're very pigmented, very creamy and buttery shades, which I obviously love to have in a palette. And I honestly think I like it a little bit more than her first palette just because it's just more colorful and fun. So this palette is $42 and then I paid I think $8.95 or something like that for shipping. So it ends up being about $50, which is pretty expensive, but she has been having a lot of deals or specials where she'll have free shipping for a day. So if you catch it on a day like that, it's just like any other palette would cost. They usually cost like $40 to $42. So I don't think that that price is ridiculous at all. I think that's actually pretty standard for any eyeshadow palette. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say about this palette. I didn't want to make the review too long just because I know you guys want to see the tutorial. So I'm just going to jump right into the tutorial. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. Alright, the first shade I'm picking up is Beach, and I'm using a Sigma E38 blending brush, and I'm just going to be putting that in my transition area. And since we're doing a halo eye, I'm bringing this color all the way into the inner corner. Just try to ignore my brow hairs. I haven't got my brows done in like a month, so they're looking a little bit rough. Now I'm going to go straight into Brick, and I'm using a Sigma E34 brush. This is a really dense domed utility brush, and I'm just going to pack this on in my outer corner and my inner corner. And it doesn't matter if it's sloppy because I'm going to go in with a blending brush after this and blend it all out. And I'm really making sure to not bring this any past the center of my eye because you don't want any darkness on the center since that's where our shimmery color is going to go. Now I'm taking a Morphe B42 brush, and this is just kind of a smaller crease brush. So I'm kind of just making it like a roof shape just to connect them at the very top. I'm trying to keep that color pretty high up and just making sure not to touch the center of my lid right there. Okay, now I'm taking a Morphe M518 brush and just a little tiny bit of that same brick color, and I'm going to start blending these corners out. So you want to keep these colors as low as possible, and then as the product starts leaving the brush, then you want to start going upwards. You don't want to start going upwards when there's a lot of product on the brush because then it's going to be really hard to blend out if you put too much on. So I always like to start really, really low and then slowly work my way up. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer brush in the shade Sin. This is like a shimmery eyeshadow primer, and it's pretty cool because it makes any shimmer eyeshadow really pop. Now I'm taking my MAC 242 brush, and I'm just going to pack LA all over that center of my lid. Now I'm going back to the shade Brick, and I'm just going over all of the places that I put that before, just to add a little bit more depth and just kind of clean everything up. And with a Morphe E36 brush, I'm putting Naked in my tear duct. Okay, now I'm just going to do the teeniest little line of eyeliner across my lid with my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. And I'm just doing the smallest line just so that my lashes have something to rest on. And then for my lashes, I'm using the Cara Eyelashes in the number 43. I'm just going to line my lower lash line with black eyeliner, and then to smudge that out, I'm using Brick again with a Morphe M432 brush. And then just to blow it out a little bit more, I'm using Beach on a smaller crease brush. I'm just going to start buffing it out. Now to bronze up my face a little bit, I'm using the Becca Shadow and Light Contour Powder, and I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. I'm just going to put that in the hollows of my cheeks. I absolutely love this powder for contouring. I think it's the perfect shade. It's not too cool and it's not too warm. And I love how there's two shades in it so that you can mix together the shades for how light or how dark you want it that day. And it's so pigmented and just so easy to blend out. And I'm just putting a little bit on the sides of my forehead just to blend everything together. Piggy, what's wrong? You want to say hi? Oh, be careful. Look it. Who's that?
Oh, you're so cute.
I'm just going to add a little bit of blush, and I'm using the Becca blush in Tigerlilly. I'm just going to use a little bit of this over the apples of my cheeks. And then for my highlighter, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminator and a Sephora Eventail 65 brush. Okay, now for my lip shade, I thought it was only appropriate to use a Kylie Cosmetics lip color, so I'm using Exposed. This is a liquid lipstick. Alright, so that completes this look, and this is the finished product. I really hope you guys liked it. I love stepping out of my comfort zone and just doing something a little bit different than I normally do. So if you liked that, then let me know. Yeah, I think that's about it. So thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.